Alright, so in this video I'm going to differentiate between serif fonts and sans-serif fonts. Now, it's as simple as that. A serif font always have strokes at the end of it. That the letters always have some funny strokes at the end of it. Alright? So if you take a look at this sans-serif, that's the first one. Sans-serif, that's the word for sans-serif. You find out that the F, each letter has some funny design, some funny strokes at the end of it. And that's how you can know a serif font. So one popular serif font, which I will also encourage you to use whenever you're told to set a text to serif font, is Times New Roman. Now this is selected. If I select this, if you go up to this font style here, you find out that Times New Roman is what is selected here. That will tell you that this text is in Times New Roman, and Times New Roman is a popular serif font. So any font that has some funny stroke around it. So if I select this young man and then go up here, and then if I start moving down, you start looking at it. You find out that this one is a serif font because it has some funny designs at the end of it, and then probably this is the serif font that is this that I have here. All right, so that's how to know a serif font. All right, so Times New Roman is always a popular serif font because of the strokes at the end of it. Now, sans-serif, the word sans is a French word which means without serif. So it's without serif. So a sans-serif font does not have any funny strokes at the end of it. Alright, as you can see, the F is just straight up F. The S is straight up F. So if you compare this F and this F, you find out that the serif font has some strokes on it at the end of the S. But this is just simple and plain. So any font style that gives you a plain style on a text, we refer to them as sans-serif. And then the one that has some kind of funny strokes at the end of it and makes the text kind of a little bit, it has stroke, sort of. We refer to them as what? Serif font. Now I'm going to go around to see examples of sans-serif. Now this is a sans-serif font, and one of them is Calibri, and that's what we used for this. Now another sans-serif font are Calibri Light. You can have what's it called? Bedena is another very popular sans-serif font. So I use Bedena most of the times. Area Black is actually a sans-serif font because it does not have any funny, patterns around it. Let's take this one. This one obviously is also a sans-serif font because it does not have effect on the text that much, right? So now for this lesson, I just want you to concentrate on Times New Roman and maybe Calibri or Bedena. Whenever you're told to set a text to sans-serif, your mind should go to either Calibri or Bedena. When you're told to set a text to serif font, your mind should go to Times New Roman. It's as simple as that. So Times New Roman is a serif font, while Calibri and Bedena are sans-serif font. So this is what I just want you to understand for this lesson. So I will see you in the next video, and then don't forget to subscribe.